What up? What up?
Morning, all. I don't know who's here. Other than Diane Matthews, dropped a comment right out of the gate. Good to see y'all. The light out of my eyes. All right. So how will we pack a $70 car emblem? Ordinarily, that'd be cardboard and a bubble mailer. And it might still be.
I had a nice little shoe sale this morning.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I was like, all right.
Keith, Brandon, Joe, good to see you guys. Absolute Finds in the house. Good to see you. Ox Antiques here.
What's up?
What do you sell shoe-wise?
RA pickup. Now, I spin up, but when you know when to spin up, you know, it works. They had Ultra Boost, $60. $60.
Nice.
But I flipped them for $140.
Hey.
So.
Hey, Jackie. Yeah, good to be back. Mystery Diva, good to see you. It's the jet lag's pretty bad this time, I'll just tell you.
Right.
Normally I snap back kind of quick, but I got home at 4 o'clock yesterday and had good sleep, I'll be honest. Shower right out of the gate. My wife's washing all the clothes, getting the scent of India. I'm still sweating it out though. But yeah. Ping G, good to see you. Justin in the house as well as Molly and Brad. Good to see you, man. Just had a record.
I got a late start, so dude, I got a little breakfast.
Oh, little tasty cake action right out of the gate.
Little honey bun. These are, dude. The in 40 years the taste hasn't changed.
Nah. Well, I went to McDonald's. We'll see her. If you see me run off the screen, you'll understand what it is.
Right, Ots? Yeah. Yeah, massive payout today. Record payout. But yeah, eBay's dead. Yeah, right? I get you. Yeah. Oh, man, Joe. Ots. You're saying when you list good items for sale and do the work they sell? Get out of here. Get out of here.
That can't be true.
Cannot be true.
Ots is just doing it for the YouTube content. Even though he doesn't have YouTube. Hey, Trashy Panda, thanks. I actually sold stuff out of the country a decent amount. I had 2 sales this morning before I even got started, really. First day off vacation. So, LaDonna, good to see you as well. I mean, I had my store on vacation mode for 2 weeks. So.
Yeah.
Of course, I did get 3 messages. Where's my item? Right. I know you get a big, massive warning. This seller is on vacation.
Yeah.
Whatever. Sold a pair of those polo pajamas. Let's go. Danny Mays. Hey, I did look at. I actually went to a place that was secondhand clothing. Yeah, on the side of the street. but it's like weird sayings and super tiny sizes.
Wait, weird sayings and what?
Super tiny sizing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you ain't getting a large, extra large over there. Not in t-shirts.
So it was like, are you talking about like the English type stuff?
Yeah,
like,
just like funky sayings that you were like, what is that? Like, I think you got that backwards.
Yeah.
But yeah, plus they do a lot of like I don't even know how to describe it. Like it's unique. T-shirts are starting to catch on among the younger people over there, though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you see a lot more. I mean, most older dudes are straight button up all the time.
Yeah.
But the younger generation, like college age, you see a lot of t-shirts now. Flipping from the trailer, good to see you. It says send a solar battery load tester machine. Whoa.
Yeah.
To Chile for 7,500, 7,300. Yo.
That's a good hit right there, bro. That's a good hit.
That's the biggest sale that I've talked to anybody about. Funniest buyer experience interaction yesterday. They messaged the item was broke. I asked if they read the description because it was noted. They actually replied, nope. You sure did mention it. My bad. That's cool. Guys, my son took my last Celsius to class this morning. Ouch. I'm on the back on the watermelon. I did bring Celsius packets with me. They're not bad. I mean, they don't have the fizz that these have, but they're not bad.
See, I don't know. I did a little 5-hour energy this morning because, dude, yesterday
extra boost.
I needed an extra boost because, dude, yesterday I got up, my head was hurting a little bit, dude. I cranked a whole Celsius on the way home. You know, I fell asleep in bed.
I do the same. Dude, they have one over there that's called Stinger. It looks like Code Red.
Yeah.
Yeah. They have Red Bull over there, though.
Nice.
I brought my girls some home, the Indian-powered Red Bull. Real Squirrel, Kristen, good to see you. LaDonna says, sold my Mackenzie's child's pot that auction house had stuck in the packing place for months. Only had it listed for a little while. 160, only paid 24. Nice. It says, yeah, that sale helped cover the tax bill. Yep, that's all
right.
There you go. Justin said he can't do the 5-hour energy squat shots. Bad memories from doing field exercises. Yeah.
Yo, got a little two going through your system a little bit, you know?
Yeah. Oh, me.
I'll be right back.
I sold this too while I was gone. A little Back to the Future action.
Oh, nice.
The bag foam extraordinaire. On my way home, I actually got a message about some hats, so I'm going Thursday to get some hats.
Yeah, you can't do that, Ots. You gotta, like, I took half of it, bro. You can't.
Or you'd be shaking.
I know.
Your heart would be like.
All right, so.
Riverbend resale. Huh. They just started?
Riverbend resale. Nice.
Just around the river bend. So they're Pocahontas fans. Oh, I see them. 120 folks subscribed. Michaela and Doug, full-time resellers from Nebraska. All right. Give them a little sub from the RIN. Steph sells stuff by the seashore. Good to see you. Sue in the house. Good to see you.
Yeah,
I will tell you.
I know all about that trashy panda.
So, yeah, you remember they used to sell ephedrine
At the gas stations, bro.
Yeah, that stuff was
And dude's hearts started exploding.
Yeah, that stuff was bad. I took one of those one time, man.
Bro.
And the same thing. Like my heart was just racing. I couldn't stop it. I was like, that's scary. I know a guy who used to do that every day with like drink a 2-liter of Mountain Dew behind it, chaser. I was like, what's wrong with you, man?
No way.
That's a heart attack waiting to happen. The old stacker, yeah. The conference was fabulous. So many different types of sellers. Can't wait to see what they do next year.
Yeah, the old see, Ots knows what they're talking about. The old stacker, yeah. Yep. Oh.
Leroy's coming from the home office.
No, I'm in New England.
Ooh.
Are you at the breakfast table right now?
Somewhere. My mom made me a bunch of Italian cookies, so the bag was full when I got here, guys.
The bag of cookies was full.
Yeah, and the diet was here when I got here, but the diet.
Yeah.
We're gonna rename Leroy to Blood, Sweat, and Snacking. High Plains Flipper in the house. Good to see you.
No, I did not. Sorry I didn't message you, Justin. I've been busy with my family. When I get back, I'll figure it out. No, you are right. Diets do not apply with mom's cooking. As soon as I came in the house, she's like, "Oh my God, you look good. Here's some pasta. Here's some eggs."
Oh, Flipping with the Trailer said they got to hang out with Dave and Tina and Carrie and Dawn this weekend.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
Where were you?
I think in the trailer.
Yes, I'll take that. I'll take that. Whatever that came across.
Like I found this hat in some of my expeditions. Look at this Cape Rand tag.
Wow.
That's kind of an old one. Sarnak, I know you've seen a tag like this before.
Oh, sorry. Let me. I'm in different tabs. Little K brand with the strap back action.
Yeah.
That's when you usually see those K brand is when it has the strap back.
But the bills are raised.
Yeah. Yeah.
Tim,
Good old K brand. You know what K brand's doing.
They said, "Where's Tim? He's changing batteries."
Well, if I unmuted him, what would happen is the dog would be barking.
Yeah, the dog's barking. Dude, that was a little back-to-back sales action. Change it. As I'm accepting an offer, another sale came through.
That's always cool.
I do. Yo, yeah. What's up?
No, God, no, you go first, buddy.
No, I do want to show off a crazy sale.
Okay.
Okay. What were you gonna say, Leroy? That's all I was gonna say.
I've put a mouthful of cookies in the mouth.
I know, dude. It's cookie talk. Cookie talk with Leroy. Now, wait. Whoa. Before we start with the cookies and everything, what kind of cookies are there? Are they homemade? Are they store bought? Come on, dude. You can just talk about.
So it looks like a pile of poop. It's called a wine biscuit. It's an Italian cookie.
Okay.
My mom makes them.
Okay.
And they are delicious.
And what do they taste like? Give us a taste profile.
I don't know. It's something that I've been eating. I've been eating for 30 years. So you might not like it. I'm just accustomed to it. She uses cooking wine and who knows whatever else.
Yeah.
I don't ask. I see. What's going on, Tim?
What's up, Tim?
It's one of those mornings.
We had you on mute because your dog was barking.
Yeah. I was, up at him the whole day. Thing started. Took Josie to the train station, came home. Josie calls me and says the train in front of her train broke down. And I can hear the lady on the overhead speaker being like, look, I'm going to be honest with y'all. This train ain't going nowhere anytime soon. If y'all got to go to work, y'all got to go to school, y'all better figure another way because we're going to be here for a while. So I had to go back to the train station, pick up Josie, take Josie to another train station in the city because it would have taken me an hour plus to take her all the way to work. Then take her to another train station, which took me 30 minutes. It's pouring down rain here in DC. It's disgusting. And then get back home in traffic. What do you want, Ace? You want something too? Everybody wants something. You want to say hello to the people?
Hey, Ace.
Hey. Look.
Hey, buddy. It's me, Uncle Leroy.
He just wants attention. I know, bud. I know.
So, Sonak, before you do your showing, so my store's been on not vacation mode. I extended my handling time. I tell you guys this all the time. People always ask, what do you do? I extend my handling time. I extend it for as long as I can in the beginning, and then I narrow it down as I get close to being home. I put my store on sale, and I put it on a big sale where it's going to matter to get action. So, Sonak, I put my store on sale on last Wednesday. How many sales do you think I made as of right now? Nothing crazy, but as of today, how many sales do you think I made?
Did everybody freeze?
I know.
How many days you been on?
13 sales.
Okay.
How many days you been gone, Leroy?
Wednesday. Wednesday I put it on.
So you're Wednesday to Tuesday, so almost a week.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say like 18.
Okay. 35.
Nice.
Whoa.
My eBay store has been dog poo.
But I put a 30% sale. That's why.
I have 30% sale too.
You should go to 40%.
Just give it all away and quit reselling. Listen, can somebody has to help me, please? Because this is just like I'm at the point where I might throw my phone.
We can't afford that.
Does anybody else have a problem where every time I open my eBay app, I have to log in? It didn't used to be like that. Why is it like that now? And how do I fix it?
Did you turn on two-step notification?
No.
Do you have some? Is it any of your other apps at all?
No. The eBay app updated to this new.
Have you tried deleting the app and reloading it?
No. This is the stupid new update, though. It's stupid. I want the old eBay app back.
Nah, bro, it's over.
There's no way.
Wave at it. Bye.
It's not coming back.
I'm
I'm the only one that has this problem.
Yeah.
You're on cybersecurity. You're on a security measure. They figured out who you were.
They know you're compromised.
Yep.
It's the dinosaurs.
It's the paleontologist.
All right, we're taking this dude down. He knows our secrets.
You know what it is? You know what it is? The aliens had the fire alarm rigged. Since you fixed the fire alarm, now your phone's messing up.
There you go. Look, Sue says mine stays logged in. There you go.
Hey.
Oh, here we go. But listen, Trash Cat says mine does it, but I have Face ID, so it's quick.
Hey, Jennifer Hayes, Rosilla in the building. Good to see you guys.
What's going on, Jennifer?
There's Otts right there. Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
Tim's
So what you're
Tim's
going to
not
do
good.
is, here's the question. Have you turned your phone all the way off and then all the way on? Okay. So you might want to delete the app, re-download it, okay? Get it downloaded, open it up, then turn your phone off completely, okay? Turn it back on, and then try it.
Why didn't you recommend this in the chat for the last 4 days when I've been complaining about this?
Because pressure makes diamonds.
Are you not amused?
Come on. I gave you an RG3 quote, Tim.
He didn't like my response in the chat.
All right, so check this out. Check this out. Check this out, peeps. Okay, let me lay the story out for you first, and then I'll put it up on the screen. All right, so because I didn't even talk about this. Did I talk about this last week? The bear? Did I talk about the bear?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Eric didn't see it, and I didn't.
It was in our group chat, right?
Mm-hmm.
The bear.
Yeah. Okay. All right, so here, let me show you all this. So I went to my local place, okay, and they have this bear. And if some of y'all already heard the story, who cares? I'm showing it. So I had this bear, and I said, yo, this bear looks my exact words were, yo, this bear looks stupid as hell. I'm taking him. I'm getting them, and I'm gonna buy them and put them in my house. Because look, he's got the tongue hanging out, everything. Okay, look. Let me zoom in on the face. I mean, dude, look at that face. Look at that face.
Kind of crazy looking.
Crazy looking. I was like, and I made the joke where it was like, the guy in my head, I'm sitting there looking at this bear going, hey, I got these picnic baskets if anybody needs anything. You know, I'm just making jokes about him and everything like that. So I said, yo, I'm gonna grab him. Okay. So I didn't even Google image him. I didn't do anything. I said, hey, yeah, exactly. Derpy looking. Yes, derpy looking. So then I this is the AI background, by the way. So then I have it all unpacked, and I just put him on my shelf, and then like I come back, I'm like, yo, let me take a little picture of him. I take a picture of him, I'm like, yo, let me see if there's anything on Google Image, and I look at it, and then I start Google imaging, and I'm like, oh, there's a few bears that have this derpy looking face, like Sue said. All right, and I'm like, yo, what? So one there's a bear like standing like this or something like that. with a derby base, and that one was on a website for 600. And then I saw another bear on eBay, and it was for 1,500. So I said, "Well, I'm gonna go high. You know, I just shoot high." So I put it at $1,200. Okay, after my discount and everything like that. All right, sweet. So this was on Saturday. Okay, Sunday I listed. Okay, I listed. I cleaned them up. And everything like that. I did a little Dawn dish spray. Tim helped me out with this. It's called bisque, not lobster bisque or crab bisque, but bisque porcelain. And so I got them all shiny and everything like that. Took the pictures, listed it on Saturday. On Sunday, a lady messages me about this bear and says she's been collecting for 35 years, blah, blah, blah. You know, she really likes it. The only thing is she thought my price was a little high. And I told her, I said, I can understand like that. I said, I don't know anything about these things. I just looked it up. She said the one that's expensive on eBay's been there for 3 years. And I already knew she was trying to get a better deal. I said, hey, I am totally open to offers. Shoot me an offer, and we'll see what happens. She shot me a $600 offer. I said, bye-bye, bear. You're gone. So just for a little gag gift to $600, I'll take it. I will take it. Yeah. The German pottery porcelain. Yeah. But but it's funny because I bought it on a whim. I just bought it because I was like, this thing looks stupid. I want it. And I didn't. And so yeah, that was it's a little story there.
So I might be in and out, guys, because I gotta at 11:30. I gotta take an Uber downtown. I'm flying out today at 4. I'm in Rhode Island, but Eric, I got a little problem, and I need you to help me with it.
Okay.
I found these things in Rhode Island.
More bins.
I'm addicted to bins, guys. They want $2 a piece, and I could get about 100 of them if I want. I can't get them home, but this one I want to sample, and I want to get it home. So I got to try to get it in my backpack and then pack my clothes into the bin. So don't mind me, guys. I have a bin problem.
My name is Leroy. I'm addicted to bins. Hi, Leroy.
Hi, Leroy. What size bins are you addicted to? All size.
LaDonna says you need a bin intervention.
I really do.
Rosilla says, any birthdays this week besides yours truly? Happy birthday, Rosilla.
My daughter's was last week. That's why I came to New England. 16. It was a big, sweet 16 party, and it was a pain in the neck. Bunch of 16-year-olds running around. It was lots of fun.
Nice.
A bin intervention.
That's what I said. Bin intervention.
Intervention. Oh, man.
You think I should, like with this stain on this shoe right here? I know I bought these before, like you saw it.
Uh-huh.
Should I try to leather lotion this whole shoe?
Yes. Is it like a fine suede?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would leather lotion that. Now, it's going to darken it considerably. Yeah. But, dude, I've done the same thing and it works. Like, even though it darkens it, they still sell.
Yeah, this is those Brooks Brothers that you and I can't.
Yeah.
Party too. Dude, I gotta have a yard sale, man.
Right?
I'm in that overflow world
Did you
again.
tell everybody about our auctions, Cernock?
Yeah.
Put a link in the chat.
Oh yeah.
Because they're not I don't think we're gonna reach our goals, Cernock.
What?
I don't think we're gonna reach our goals.
I don't think so, but it's a good test. It's a good. Hey, I will say, a lot of the stuff is they bid all at the last minute, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
If you have watchers on it, do you have watchers?
I have no idea.
Well, they have bids and everything like that.
Some of my stuff doesn't have bids, but
So the power of the internet. I don't like these guys. They can't say it, but I can. Find the site. Just put a couple bids in to make interest in the items to help these guys out.
Leroy, you know who I am and what my luck is. I'll end up buying the stuff that I was trying to get out of.
I didn't say you. I said our friends.
Like, are you talking about shill bidding?
No, I didn't say anything like that.
Here, there we go.
Hey, Mike.
So
Mike will do it.
Cernock, did she say anything else to you when you were there?
What?
When you were there, did she say anything else to you?
Not really. Like what?
She just gave you that box of clear glass and that was it?
Yeah. We talked about like some stuff, like about the auction stuff and everything. You know, how they were putting stuff together, and you know, I gave her some stuff, like just some, you know, like some ideas and stuff like that. So when she was like making lots of our stuff, so yeah, we'll see. We will.
I will tell you guys this though. Okay, I am so close to the mark on over the air sports. I've crossed my hour. Oh jeez, sorry. I've crossed my hours. All I need is 28 more subscribers. 28 more subscribers on my YouTube, my over the air sports channel. I need something good in life to happen. Yeah, it's doing really well. I appreciate that, Keith. It is flying. The fact that I have hit my hours on that YouTube channel with, I only have like 19 videos and no lives, and I hit the hours.
Nice.
Which is crazy.
That's nice.
So if you guys aren't subscribed, please subscribe. Subscribe from your channels, your YouTube names that you just subscribe to stuff for people to help those sort of things.
I don't know yet when I'm doing the yard sale. Maybe a couple weeks. I have to check the weather. Obxpicker. Yep, I feel you. Getting rid of stuff. Good to see you, Mike. 7 pallets coming Friday, 15 more next week. Yo.
Little Curry stuck in there from travel.
Yeah, man, dude. Plus, I just told him, I was like, man, I might have messed up this morning. I went and got a McDonald's steak bagel. That may come back to me pretty quickly.
Oh, we went and ate at the waterfront on Saturday night with some of Josie's friends who were visiting. Oh, so overpriced and just not that good. We ate at some Mexican restaurant called Mi Vida. It was okay, but it was just like these large ass portions of meat, but the accompanying sides were just not there. It didn't exist. Like not even rice. Like if you are in a Mexican, Hispanic, anything Hispanic restaurant, you should always serve rice, no matter what. It should just come with everything. I don't understand why that is a problem.
Wait, rice?
Yes, rice.
Usually Mexican restaurants for me come with beans. Like
yeah,
beans.
well, what comes with beans? Rice. Rice should come with every dish in Hispanic restaurants.
What if you don't like rice though?
Don't tell him not to give you rice, but who
Hey,
eats?
you should go to the Indian restaurant. Everything comes with rice. Everything. I've ate more rice in the past 2 weeks than I have in probably the last 2 years. Prepping the move, overwhelmed with the death pile. Yeah, we should line up a big train on One Stop Shop.
We're gonna talk about One Stop Shop when we get off. We're gonna try and do a town hall meeting, live stream town hall meeting. Give everybody we're gonna revamp everything. We're gonna be working on that a lot because there's a lot of thank you, Brandon. I appreciate that. There's a lot of stuff that we need to work on One Stop Shop. So we're gonna be doing that, and I'm gonna convince these guys to do a live stream town hall so we can kind of go over the roadmap to success at the One Stop Shop, and then open up the floor for some questions and stuff like that, because there's a lot of things that's been going on, and we haven't been in any of the meetings on Tuesdays a lot lately. Yeah, I know. He told me, LaDonna. I was talking to him, and he told me that that you said to say hi. So yeah, so it's gonna there's a lot of stuff that needs to be done over there. We're just gonna try and clean things up, make things a little bit easier. Because One Stop Shop looks like a death pile right now. That's what it looks like. We got to just get to it and work on it. Santa's Treasures made a tool sale last night on the One Stop Shop.
Nice.
Yep.
And Keith sold a pennant last night on the One Stop Shop. So shout out to those two.
Yeah, I saw those come through this morning.
Jeez, Eric.
Ooh.
There we go.
Whoa.
That's that Indian food.
So I was at McDonald's this morning.
Yeah, it's starting to take hold. Dude, I think the airplane ride, man, on the way back, that was rough.
I will tell you guys, I had trusted my gut. Let me tell you, I have got to get in the mindset of recording everything all the time. Okay, just not recording. So I was at my local card shop on Friday, the one that's really close here, and I was like, they take the hobby boxes and they pack them out, and I was like, all right, I'll take a little gamble. Let me buy a $15 pack, and the guy's like, if you buy the pack, I'll give it to you for $10. I was like, okay, cool. So I opened the pack and I pulled a Jackson Holiday First Bowman Refractor, which is like an $80 to $100 card. It's so hard to hit that card. So I was boosted. I hit that card. I'm like, damn, I should have been recording this. This would have been perfect. Then on Sunday, I'm driving all over Dodge because Josie and I went to a wedding on Saturday. So I had to go return my tuxedo on Sunday. And as I was driving to the tuxedo place, I saw a sign on the corner of the street that said 50% off thrift store inside a church. So I was like, man, should I do this? Like, I'm on a tight schedule. I said, you know what? I got to trust my gut. So I took a bucked a U-turn, went inside a thrift store, found a Scotty Cameron putter for $1.
What?
Yeah, Scotty Cameron putter, a Odyssey white ball 2 putter, a TaylorMade putter, a pair of Brooks shoes, a pair of Justin cowboy boots, this trinket box, which I haven't been able to figure out yet, but apparently it might be something very, very expensive. So I'm trying to figure this box out. But yeah, I picked up all that stuff. $15 for everything. So I guess that was a positive. But then I was like, I gotta like, oh, and this hat. Check this hat out. 1991 Warner Brothers Acme, made in USA. Taz Coyote and Bugs Bunny golfing snapback hat. So yeah. So I just yesterday I got a sale. How about that? And I had to sign in to my damn eBay app.
There we go. There we go.
Tim is talking, but I want to ask this before. Could somebody do me a favor? Could you please, if someone knows a little bit more and they don't have time right now, could you please message Tim on Instagram to help him? If you have any idea how to fix this, message him on Instagram. Please try to help Tim. If anybody's has a goodness in their heart, we got 40 people here. I want to try to have this all set by next week for Tim. There must be a way to do it. I personally don't, because I would help him.
Leroy, earlier I gave him.
I just did all that.
He's like that kid. He's like the kid you have. You tell him, and he doesn't listen to you, but he'll listen to some lady.
Wait, did that work? Did that work?
No.
What if you turn on Face ID?
I don't want to have to do that. I just want to pull my app up and it open up like it did for the last 5 years.
Well, what if you put Face ID on it, where you just like when you lift it up and you go to the app, it just says, "Hey, it's you," pop up, and then it opens up, just like, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, you know how you guys are trying to walk me through a district? There's certain things with Tim, it's the same way.
Right? Let's see. All right. All right, bam. Wait, what? Alpo surprise sandwiches? What? Milk. All right.
That's hilarious. Hey.
I'm crazy.
Ooh. Ooh. Right?
All right, I guess I'm just gonna add this damn stupid thing. What is I
Face
have to save a pass key? You need to enable iCloud keychain.
Yeah, iCloud keychain, bro.
What the hell is that?
It's the keychain your iCloud's on.
I don't want to. I don't have use iCloud.
You can though.
I hate this. I need eBay. I'm gonna call eBay.
Yeah, because they're going to answer for you, Tim.
This is ridiculous. Why is this should not be happening? Yeah, I don't need to save all my passwords. I like to forget them and change them to something that I can't remember. That's the fun part in life.
See, now you're getting it. Now you're getting it.
It's definitely an eBay thing because it doesn't happen with any other app. It only started happening when this stupid new update from eBay.
What are you talking about? The new update? It's just an update. New update.
I hate everything and everybody right now.
Well, we all love you. So, hey, Eric, you couldn't have left him in India.
All right, list that.
I don't know. Mine just opens up when I get to it. I've had it happen a couple times where it wouldn't. I just closed it and reopened.
Let me see what mine does. Oh yeah, it just. Yeah, I don't know, bro.
It's my fault, Tim, that everybody's trying to help you. I was just trying to put my best effort out there.
Oh, chat. Hey, Kristen, go to when it's pro. Go up to hit the pro button, and then select like whatever it is, like your yearly thing, and it'll be like, oh, you're already all set. That's the one thing you have to do.
Team Chaudhry. Is your phone up to date? That would be the other thing to think about.
Oh yeah, what iPhone do you have?
He put us all on mute. He put us on
I'm not listening.
I have 17.3.1. Oh, it says the update. Oh, jeez.
Maybe you need to update to the update.
He needs a passcode for the passcode. This is not funny, guys.
Yeah, Photoroom is an absolute disaster right now too. Everything is a damn disaster.
Oh, I just did that little workaround they had for the photo room thing.
And I leave for 2 weeks, everything just falls apart.
Right? There we go. Yes, LaDonna. There you go. See, LaDonna has some insight for you right there.
Nobody wants to hack my bank account. Trust me.
I tell people that, like, they're like, I'm gonna hack your bank account. You say you're gonna owe money.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
All right. All right, we are all set. Oh, that's why. Oh, nice, LaDonna. Tim, LaDonna found a 102-year-old Cupid doll.
Oh, nice.
She said there was a lot of high-end stuff there that estate sale. Nice. I picked up some interesting stuff. Let me see. All right. Hey, yeah. Doyle said from Google, if you're able to stay signed in, there's a keep me signed in checkbox on the sign in.
I say it one more time. I can't hear. There's
If you go like on the computer from Google, keep me signed in, or like in your like account preferences maybe.
in what? In my site preferences in what? And on eBay?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's all that is set on my computer. It's already I'm already always signed in and all
And
that.
then on your phone, if you go to your settings and like all your apps you have like in your settings,
That might be a good one to check.
Go here and make sure like camera, Face ID, app, all that stuff is on there.
Okay. The only settings it gives me is on eBay is what it's allowed to access.
Does yours say Face ID on there?
No, there's no Face ID anything.
Huh.
I'm gonna try and update the phone, see if that helps. Just mean now I have to clear up space.
Bam, let's get back on here. Yo, that's crazy. I sold a hat. I just sold a hat, $80. I had that hat for a while. I had it for like 120. $80 offer. I'm like, yeah, I'll take that. And let's go here. Here. Her. Ugh. See something. Man, I tell you what, we were talking about the other day. Returns are the worst. Like, I sold these like boots, you know, made sure they had the stuffing in them all wrapped up. So I got a return request. Boots are too tight. This is how I receive them back. Just thrown in there. Look at this, Eric. Just thrown in there. Big plastic bag. Just rah. I'm like, okay. That's the thing. It's like we go through, you know, like we want to make sure it's all good and it's all, and they're just like, nah, I don't want them. Just like, yeah, exactly, Doyle. But it's like, this is your protection. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh man. Like, why do they use the box that? I don't know. Never mind. Yeah, right? I know. I was just like, come on, man. I know. That's the thing. That's the thing. We'd be like, but that's what this age of Amazon has taught these people. You know what I'm saying? Just take it, just throw it in the box and send it back. They don't care. All right, I did have a little project. Now, in the 90s, Reebok, of all places, of all companies, did a boot, like did a bunch of like boots. It was kind of like, it was called Reebok Box, BOKS, and I think this was their kind of like their answer to what Nike was doing with their ACG line, their all conditions gear line. And I found this really interesting pair at the, I forget where it was at. I think it was at my honey hole. But I thought these were really, really cool. Now these are a women's boot, but it's totally, it's just a little bit different. It's cool. So this is the boot right here. So it's like a kind of like a sneaker boot. And this is from the 90s. This is it's in fantastic condition. And it's like, it's got a cool like strap and everything. And even like a cool, like very Gorp core type, you know, like ankle strap. It's really cool. I don't know. I thought these were very interesting. So just slide that up in there and just, it's a cool aesthetic. I don't know. I thought they were really cool. So I think I can't find anything. I can't find any online like these. So I think I'm gonna list them kind of high. So I thought that was a really cool pickup from Yeah. All right. No, listen. It's. I do the returns on the boots because it's better than saying I don't do a return and they go, well, the color wasn't exactly how it looked on your screen. Item not as described. I'm like, ooh, So. Oh yeah. Let me open up a new brand new thing. Yeah, that's gonna be a no for me, dog. Why am I getting these? Do you want to? All right. I get y'all probably get these, but I got this new thing. I was checking my junk mail for something. And it's like AI recruiter, AI jobs. Sign up now, and then they have it's and this is their write up on me, I guess. So it says Chris Trunk is a seasoned professional with a diverse background in industries such as technology, finance, and healthcare. Okay. With a strong set of skills in project management, data analysis, and strategic planning, Chris is seeking opportunities in roles such as project manager, business analysis, and operations manager. Preferred locations include major metropolitan areas on the East Coast with a focus on cities like New York, Boston, and Washington, D.C. Chris is looking to leverage their experience and expertise to drive growth and innovation in a dynamic and challenging work environment. Okay? Cool. We got all that, right? We got all that, right?
I heard
now, let's guess the two jobs that they say to apply to. The first job, shift manager in Berkeley Springs, West Virginia at the McDonald's. And Arby's assistant manager in
That's funny. That is funny.
Killed it. Oh,
I was trying to load in some pictures for my stuff with the kids. Dude, there's stuff that I brought. The Beanie Babies and stuff.
Yeah. How that went really well.
Yeah, dude, like the orphanages we went to, like literally most of them will tell you that their kids have never had toys, period.
Yeah.
Like never owned one. So it was definitely interesting to see. Trying to see how the best way to move this over where I can show you a couple pictures.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's that was really cool. Like to see some of those kids were like just floored when you handed them one.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So it was neat. Let's see if we can get it loaded in. Maybe. I know there's a way to just put them in Google, yeah?
Yeah, if you open up a new tab and just slide the picture in there, like just it sometimes comes up.
I think some of them are due to it being a iPhone situation.
Look, they've already started collecting for your next trip.
Right, I've got so many.
I know. Have you been to your mailbox yet? You probably still have more in there.
I've not, but my parents have been checking the mail, so I think we're good on that. Let me see if I can open this thing up. Yeah, some of this stuff is kind of crazy when you go and look at it. Plus, we went to so many other like wild stuff, wild things. We went to like one of those National Geographic villages this time again.
Oh yeah.
They're refugees from another place, so that was cool. All right, let me see if we can make this work. Let's see. Share screen. All right, we're going to add this to the stage. So this is the orphanage that I've been going to for a long time. 2016 was the first time I went. So I've now been there 8 times. We had 2 years that we took off. But yeah, these are the guys that I've watched grow up. So all the big kids back there were little kids on the front row when I first went. Some of which I've known since they were in diapers. So it's kind of cool. This guy, Mark, he's been there his whole life pretty much since he was young. He has cerebral palsy. So he's been there from the beginning. So it's kind of crazy. And then they have a few more handicapped guys that are there. This guy, Malesh, he came to the orphanage when he was 12. He's now grown, got 2 kids, but he has polio. Both his feet are curled under. So it's kind of crazy. He actually, he's working on his doctorate degree. He teaches at one of the local colleges. It's kind of crazy. So one of the things with the orphanage here is they take kids as early as just diapers right on to, like, the goal is to put every kid through college if that's what they want to do. So they pay all the way through. So it's kind of cool. All right, let me see if I can add the next. Share this tab instead. Okay. So this is a place I've never been before up until this year. Let me see if I can put this bigger. It's one of them sideways pictures. So, yeah. So we've never been there. There's like, I think they said in this one there was 60 kids. So these guys, when they got the toys, they were like, the guy literally told me, because they've never even owned anything, like nothing that was their own other than maybe a piece of paper or something. They play a lot of hand games with each other because they're not like us, like they don't have access to stuff. But this is a residential school / orphanage. They actually, these kids, they teach all the way through. So, and this, you can't really see it, but off to the side is their bunk beds. They basically have shoved them all against the wall so they could have this space for us to hang out with them. And then this one is another residential school. They have like a massive area there. Like it's like 3 stories tall. And they do a school, and then all these kids live here. And the same thing, like they've never even owned anything. Most of them have been rescued out of villages or off the street, like where they were without anything. And then this is the same place. Yeah. So I think they have like 65 here. That's what they told me. So these kids get like 3 meals a day and education, and they live on this grounds. So it's kind of cool. So that's where all your Beanie Babies went.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And yeah, I've got a ton of pictures, but more than what I could share right now.
Yeah. That's awesome.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's wild seeing kids with like this guy Mark. I actually brought him a walker this time. So like that guy with cerebral palsy, like he don't normally
Oh
walk
yeah.
himself around. So we did that so he could get around. But he was kind of nonverbal for a while.
Yeah, that's great.
I'm a reseller. Good to see you, buddy. There's our treasure hunters in the house. Always watch you normally on Roku. I can't chime in. Yeah. Yeah, we brought a bunch of one of the cool things we did at the orphanage this time is we brought a bunch of popsicle sticks. I don't know. Did you guys do this when you were a kid? Did you play with popsicle sticks? Leroy, you know about it? Hey, you remember making did you make stars like where you could throw it and they'd explode?
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
Try to do that and make
they
fans.
fold no glue. They fold
Yeah.
with no glue.
So we made fans and we got these little sequins and they all decorated them.
That's cool.
Because I was like, that's something they can do over and over again. Like sticks. So you see the one boy made one of the traps. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, we try to think of things when we're over there that we can do.
And you don't get into your personal life. You don't tell them that you're a YouTube loser, right?
No.
No, he goes over there. He's taking over the persona of Bam Bam Bigelow,
That's what I was
professional wrestler.
They
Like-
definitely look at me sideways when I'm
He gets
around.
he gets the flame skull tattoos on his head. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? The big fire shirt and just walks around.
How is Tim making out with his password?
He's still in the middle.
Okay.
He's on.
So Tim, when you close your phone or go to another app, is that when you go back to it? Is it doing it like that often?
Yeah.
Oh.
Let me see something here.
Look at that, Leroy. Leroy's getting a compliment. You look really well rested.
I need to go on a diet. That's what I need to do.
I can't even remember the last time somebody said that to me.
You look well rested.
Yeah, mostly just like you look like hell.
We all love you, though. We don't want to tell you you look rested because you beat us up. You yell at us. Next time, Eric's taking you to India, and your whole life is just going to have to revolve around waiting.
They ain't no resting over there, I'll tell you that. You spend a lot of time in the car, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
If I didn't live where I did,
sounds like my life here.
yeah. Nah, you would come back to DC, you're like, this traffic is nothing.
Right? Like, come on, y'all, you know. Traffic rules. What is that? What are those?
So, Eric, what is more important? Going back home and going to the flea market and buying stuff, or go back home and ship tomorrow?
I'm already shipping right now. That's what I'm doing all day today.
Kids asked if I curled my hair. No, I didn't curl my hair. I just got a haircut finally. I was looking horrible. like the side of my sideburns up here, like where my beard and my hair combine, it was like its own head of hair.
I do hate when I do this with my store and put it on 4-day shipping because people don't read. None of my stuff is outdated, and every day I get to it. When are you going to ship my item? When are you going to read the description?
Yeah,
I get
that irks me a lot. I hate that.
We're resellers, but when you buy something, Amazon, eBay, what is one of the first things you look at? Where's it coming from, and what's the handling time?
Well, yeah, I guess that'd be one of the advantages. Like even with mine, it was on vacation mode, and I still got the same messages. And you have a giant screen that tells you.
Oh.
Hey, I'm gonna try to play this video from this. This is like what place I was telling you. It's like there's no, we're way out.
You okay?
These guys did some kind of tribal dance for us. Let me see if it works. Sai. I don't understand it. They don't speak the same language as the guys that are with us.
Just grab this dude's hand. I'm not doing this
It sounds like Native American. Some kind of thing that they. Then there's some lady that comes in. She's like, dance for the big white man. Nah.
I don't have that much rhythm.
My kids that were with me, like they learned how to do that little 2-step thing. Oh man.
Right.
You're right. That was the executive suite. Yeah.
I know, right? Leroy has that like traveling businessman look today. You know what I'm saying?
I'm at my brother's house. Earlier I was at my mom's. If I go to my mom's, she feeds me too much, so I have to stay here. Oh God, she's Italian and Portuguese. She's a nut. She's like 4'11". Come home. When I say this bag was this is the last one. When I say this bag was full, when I gave home, it was full.
let's get that. Your diet didn't have a prayer.
Oh
Three.
God,
That's funny. That is funny.
it is hilarious.
All right, let's
Nothing wrong with being under 5 feet tall. Oh man. Oh,
oh yes. Got positive feedback for another book that I sold.
Good.
nice. I wonder if my boxes have came in while I was gone. Ordered boxes at the post office before I left. I told them I wouldn't pick them up till I get back. They wanted me to. My post office, I don't know if yours does this, but mine, when I order stuff, like because I'm in there a lot, they're like, "Can you order us this?" Like, because there's certain boxes that they can't get.
Yeah.
Oh, mine just put it in my name now. They asked me, and then they were like, "Hey, so you just have an open account here."
Nice, Kristen. Sold her Bluebird of Happiness that she got off my. Ooh, my stomach is not good. When you're surrounded by kids who are 5'11" and up, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, if you see me standing next to most of the kids we were around, or adults, it's like there's a couple guys taller. Lisa Durr, Mark and I are on vacation, checking in and say hi, hitting the thumbs. We will watch you on the YouTube video later.
Thank
We get
you.
home and commercials and all. Yeah. Full-Time Flippers Podcast. Thanks for being here. Full-Time Flippers Podcast.
It's not fair. These people push me on the bottom of the list. I was number one.
On what?
So when you go standby, there's rankings, and you have to book in 24 hours to the second of when your flight is. So my flight's at 4:03. So yesterday at 4:03, I had to log in and check in, so I could be on the top of the list. But it's also a ranking system. So somebody else that ranks higher than me, which I'm sort of towards the bottom, they can just jump right on top. And that's what happened on the way here. On the way here, I didn't leave in the morning. I actually left at night because I didn't. I was the first one to check in, but there was 8 seats available. There was 14 seats available when I started. The next morning I woke up, there was 3 seats available, and I was 8th person on the list. So I couldn't take that flight. I had to take the later flight. But I'm good on this one. There's 37 open seats, and I'm number 4 on the list, so I'll be all right.
Nice.
I'll tell you one thing, so that is funny. TSA, the last couple of times I've flown, TSA, they look at my ID and they look at my name, and I've had somebody ask me, "Hey, what nationality are you?" And like that's sort of not that. I'm like, wow, that's discrimination.
Blood?
Yeah, because I feel like do they think I'm a terrorist?
No, you say I'm from the earth, the blood of the earth.
No, I don't mess with. I'm afraid of TSA. They scare me like the librarian or the lady at the registry.
Wait. The lady
Library.
from the library or from Liberia?
From the library truck.
Because I have met some estranged Liberian ladies.
No, what is a place you go to besides the police station that you just do what they say, you don't give wise remark or anything? Like when you go to the registry, are you on the straight and narrow?
The registry?
Why are you picking on my accent, Eric?
What's the registry?
Where you register your car?
Oh, the DMV.
The DMV.
Yeah.
That's why we said the registry, because I was like, I'm not sure what you're talking about. DMV. Yeah.
Yeah, I make jokes with them all the time.
No, see, I don't mess with
I know
them.
the lady behind the DMV counter. So
See, I don't mess with them. I don't mess with librarians. I don't mess with. I definitely don't mess with police. Like I get panic. I get nervous, and I don't mess with TSA. Like I'm like I have everything on point. Like I don't want no issues.
There's always
everybody. Sometimes they ain't having it, but I still mess with them. If they ain't having it, then I back off.
Christian said when she goes to the soul food restaurant, she calls them yes, ma'am, and sir. She doesn't mess with them. Yeah, Kristen, you don't want them. They're gonna put the hot stuff in your collard greens. Don't mess with the southern women. They will mess up your fried chicken. You're gonna get the greasy part. You have belly boo boos.
All right, man. I still got a lot of tickets here. Find what I'm looking for.
My dogs were trying to tell me they want to go outside and chat with the other dog in the neighbor's yard. And I said, well, let's take a look at this. It just rained, and y'all have already made a mud pile over there by the fence. So, no, we're not going outside.
Now, did you text that to them, or did you just tell them?
I straight up told him. Right, Gizmo? You know not to go outside. He's like, yeah, I ain't going outside.
Not today.
Are we doing a deal of the day today, Sam?
What's up?
Is there a deal of the day today?
There should have been, but I didn't get it in time. All right, look at this. This is a 8-foot poster, or I think it's an 8-foot. No, not 8-foot poster. It's a 6-foot poster of Clark Gable from 1976. Look at that. Look at old Clark Gable. It's a full-size poster that I got at my honey hole. They had a bunch of Gone with the Wind stuff, so I was like, I'll pick that up. I'll pick this up. Oop, I had it. 19. Litho in USA. So yeah, it's a life-size poster. Oh, that's pretty cool.
Dude, I gotta find a radio. But I don't know where's that. Car radio. What else am I missing here?
Yeah, I went to my honey hole on Saturday. I've been going on Saturdays now for the last couple weeks. Not going into the week and just going on Saturdays. And dude, I have filled up like crazy. But now I'm not a big ephemera guy, but there was like a whole bunch of magazines, and I'm like, yeah, I'll take those. But one of them had, and these don't go for much, but they had a Adventures of the Big Boy comic book. This is from 1976. Let's see. Oh, 1975. And yeah, really cool. Okay, not much, probably $10. But what I thought was really cool on it, the back of it had, so for 1975, it had advertisement for the Charleston, West Virginia WCHS TV stations for their nightly lineup. And look at the nightly lineup. That's pretty cool. I Love Lucy, 4 p.m. Hazel, 4:30. Andy Griffin, 5 o'clock. Beverly Hillbillies at 5:30. I thought that was pretty cool. But inside, yeah, noted. Inside was this cool coupon book for Burger Chef. Okay, look at that, Burger Chef hamburgers. So this is from 1968. Dude, look at some of the prices for the burgers and stuff on here.
That's crazy.
The Big Chef, 45 cents.
Super cheap, huh?
And they had coupons inside too.
Hey, I gotta go to the shed and grab like 3 things. I'll be right back.
Sounds good.
I got to see Mrs. Trading Post the day before I left last Tuesday, a week ago. They came, they were driving from Florida and they stopped by to say hello.
Oh, nice.
They got to see the messy warehouse and they got some goodies.
I will say this: I've never been to a Burger Chef.
I'm hungry now.
It's all that stress.
I know. I'm an absolute mess right now.
Wait, what are we stressed about?
A lot of things. A lot of things.
You know what? I'm gonna list the Burger Chef coupon. I saw some that were listed, not like this, but.
So this is about as dressed up as you're getting me. Tim, this is about as dressed up as you're getting me.
Oh.
You're not getting better than that. Tim.
Yeah. Hold on. Tabbed out. Oh, look at you.
That's about all you get. That's all you get. That's as far as
You're
I
ready
can
for the jazz club.
get. That was the Sweet 16 apparel.
All right. Here.
I didn't know that Tommy Hilfiger still made dress pants.
They do a little bit of everything still.
Yeah. Thank you, Wiggle Room. I was kicking and fighting to wear that much. I don't. I wear jeans and sneakers and a baseball cap. So, but when I realized my daughter had 3 outfits, I thought I had to step up my game.
You have a good time though?
I did. It was really. They had the photo booth, and they had the 360, and they had DJs and the big chair. And every time I mention something, it's $600 more. But anyway,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
2 cakes and oh god. I didn't have any cake. I didn't have any cake.
I got some hummus the other day.
Oh,
I thought about you, and I said, you know what? I'm gonna get some cucumbers and hummus.
you know, the whole
7-Eleven
time
donuts.
the whole time I was on my diet, I haven't had any good hummus because it's not good.
I'll tell you what. Josie's friend was in town, and she picked up some what was it called? Everything but the elote hummus. So it was like spicy corn, like flavored hummus with like all the stuff that you put on elote. It was crack.
Oh yeah. Sort of like those cookies I just ate the whole bag of. Hope your meeting is going well. The heartburn.
All right, Burger Chef, we're gonna get you listed.
Is there any way I can take it? It's okay.
I don't know. Maybe it was. I think it might have been Trader Joe's trash cat.
Sorry.
All right. Let's fix this. think that looks good. Got my burger coupons.
Motorcycle shopping at 16? That's amazing. No, that party was like $4,000 for my daughter's party.
All right. Let's take a look at this. All right, save that. Let's see.
A little bit. Oh, that's sad to hear, Kelly. Yeah, my parents told us we couldn't have motorcycles or tattoos until we were 21.
This is working. I kind of like that. All right. All right, there we go. All right. Let's see. I do let me look at drafts. I do a draft.
Oh man,
What we got? What we got?
missing 2 items. We have to do a little bit deeper dig.
You can't find it yet?
Yeah, yeah. I've got a car stereo that I have no idea where it's at. I pray it's not in this heap of junk behind me. But I think it may be. So that'll be the worst one. So the little lazy boy part. Actuator from one of those lift chairs.
Nice.
Yeah, these things usually do pretty well. This one sold for $90. So if you see lift chairs, you can part them out for sure.
Mm-hmm. All right. Yeah, back in the day, I wanted a motorcycle, but then I was like, nah.
Dude, my uncle took me on the back of one when I was about maybe 13, 14 years old.
Uh-huh.
After that, I was like, no thanks.
Nah, yeah, you're like, nah.
Yeah, he had us going over 100. I was scared to death. Did the opposite response of most folks. I was just like, nah, I'm out. Wait. Yeah.
All right. Ooh, vintage 1968 Burger Chef postcard coupon ad, Charleston, West Virginia. Hamburgers. That's hamburgers. Video of the orca attacking a great white shark. Wow. Yeah, dirt, yes. Concrete, no.
What the heck else am I missing here?
Huh.
Odie. What? some of these must have printed twice.
Huh. Oh, being a mess it up. God.
I guess this is what listing sounds like.
Listing or packing?
Well, just listing and not loafing.
Terry the kind. Okay. All right. We're getting there. Did I miss anybody coming in?
Ah, here we go.
Never driven a motorcycle on the road, but I've been in 2 wrecks as a passenger. Yeah. Yeah, just being on the back of the thing. I think that was my uncle's plan, is to scare the mess out of me. So that.
Right?
All right, I gotta find some kind of. The only thing bad about this thing is it's open. When I took it off, I didn't think to close it. And you can't close it.
What is that?
It's the actuator off a Lazy Boy.
Oh, okay.
One of those lift chairs. So they're easy to take off, like pin 1, pin 2. $90.
Now, do you have to plug it back in to get the actuator to close?
Yeah. So I'm just gonna pack it like it is. This makes for a little longer boxes, though. I could probably do 2 shoe boxes together and make it happen. Let me see if I got another shoe box. Handy.
Oh, Brandon. My phone is still trying to update. I don't know why it's taking so damn long, but it is taking forever. So I'm probably missing out on so much stuff. Brad, you might be the biggest Playmobil guy in the business, man.
He is. He's big time is.
Facebook is down. My mom's probably losing her mind right now.
Little Frankenbox action will work. Facebook's down. Oh, Brad said they're headed to North Carolina for another big Playmobil buy.
Hey, Brad, when I get on the train, I'll message you to see where you are. I don't know if you're going to be near me, but I'll be in Charlotte around 5 o'clock.
Oh, it says hola. Why is my phone talking to me? Oh, bonjour.
No problem, Brad.
All right.
Oh gosh.
At the Buc-ee's. Yeah, that is a big place.
Which one is it and where? In
Seaverville.
is that our famous one?
Oh, they automatically changed the sound of my notifications now?
Oh boy.
What kind of nonsense is that?
Eric, is that the famous one that has the built-in car wash?
Maybe.
I think it is. Eric, going on my diet and not eating any of that stuff, I never had an issue with that the whole time.
What?
With the issue that I was having in your car, going on a diet, just eating vegetables and not meats, I had never had an issue the whole time.
No spewing?
Nope.
It's funny in India, man, they like, you know, people talk about deli belly. Those guys over there call it loose motions.
Nice. All right, let me go.
Oh my God.
Yeah, the world's freaking out right now, election day and everything going down. Conspiracy theories unite.
What's going on, Swamp Picker? Thank you for joining.
Oh, I gotta get some more tape. Oh, God. Oh, close to Gatlinburg. Yeah, I think that may be the one that we've been through, Leroy.
I think it is.
It does have a car wash, that's what it said.
That's not what I meant.
Looking for a misplaced item I sold. Hey, I'm on that train, buddy.
Yeah, I washed Eric's car for him for free on
Just a half car wash is what Leroy gives. Just half car wash.
Once.
Just everything from his window back. That's all he washed. The guy behind us got a little complimentary.
The guy behind us got the chunky version.
You got a little splatter.
You got the chunky version.
Yeah, that'd be funny. Jay.
You want to know what's crazy? I'll tell you something funny. So I got feedback from a buyer, right? And it was positive feedback. And it says, cool old club. Took longer than expected for the shipping cost. And so I go and I look at the order details. And, the order was placed on, the buyer paid February 25th, 2024. Okay. And I shipped it. Mind you, I have three-day business shipping, right? 3 business day shipping. What did I say? You ordered it on the 24th?
Yeah. Which
is a Saturday. Okay. I don't technically have to ship that out until the 28th. I shipped it out on Monday, the 26th. He didn't get it until March 4th. But if you look at the tracking on Thursday, the 29th, there's a big ass note that says uncontrollable events have delayed delivery. We are adjusting delivery plans as quickly as possible. Please check back on the next business day for updates. I would think that if you're going to leave somebody some sort of, even though it's positive feedback, I would check that sort of thing before I left somebody a note like that. All right, I'm going to close out my app. What do we think? You think it's going to work? Yes or no?
No, because Facebook and Instagram are down now. See what you've done?
Tim upgraded his phone and de-upgraded everything else on the internet.
Take everybody out.
The rest of Tim's going to be fixed, but the rest of the internet is down.
Oh, man. Way to go, Tim. Listen, this is something I feel like I've heard my entire life.
Hey, mine's still working. Just saying.
What's still working?
My eBay. Logging right in.
Oh,
However, Facebook will not log in. It'll just.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Facebook's down. Instagram still shows up for me, though. But it can't refresh the feed.
My sales are on there.
Email is still working.
eBay sales are still working. I just sold a vintage military RO search books.
Nice.
Everybody's blaming poor Tim.
All beta platforms are down. All right. Bro, I can't find one of these things and it ain't good. I can't find this boat part. I went through every box I have. Let me see if I can buy one from somewhere. Somewhere besides eBay, preferably.
We're not recording today, right, guys?
Probably not.
I can't.
All right, here we go. Hey, just eBay or Instagram can be down, Facebook can be down. Hey, eBay's still up and running, just chugging along.
eBay's not Meta, right?
No,
It's all meta. Leroy, it's all meta.
Is Instagram really down?
yes.
I'm just like counting down the seconds until my mom texts me.
It is down. I didn't believe you guys.
These guys. I can buy 2 of these impellers, but they will not be here.
I guess sites from the
Right
90s.
odds. Dude, eBay's so dead. Just people are like just quitting reselling altogether.
I'm going to tell you. Let me tell you. There's one thing I will tell you. I'm going to tell you. That Whatnot Facebook group is just. That's
You're
my
still,
daily
You're
dose of.
still in that?
I can't. It's like my wife watching Love is Blind. Love is Blind. It's like that guilty pleasure TV show that you like to watch. It's just so funny.
Train wreck. Yes, it is.
It's the same post over and over and over and over. You know, somebody posts a picture of like 7,000 boxes going out. You too can do this on Whatnot. All it takes is hard work and dedication. Followed by like 5,000 posts about like, how'd you do it? Follow me. Please raid me next. And then you get the group of people like, yeah, well, it worked because you did this. You have all these followers. And then I understand people's frustration. It's like, why it drives me insane when people post pictures and like try to be like encouraging and inspirational with absolutely zero context. Like, bruh, tell me, you told me how much money you sold and how many days, right, on Whatnot, but you didn't tell me the cost of your goods. You didn't tell me what the hell you're selling. Like, what? All of that matters. It matters.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does. To people that
if I buy a $20 item and sell it for $22 with free shipping, I'm doing well.
But it's like, it's just, it makes me upset because like I was such an advocate for Whatnot, and they threw it all away. They ruined a great opportunity. It's like the success rate on Whatnot right now is probably like 2%, depending on what you could consider to be a success. And they have these people like that are encouraging people. Oh, don't worry, just spend months of your life every day losing money, and eventually one day you'll be like me, making $20,000 off of spending $18,000 and 90 hours of my life in 2 days. But don't worry.
Well, hold on. You made $20,000 last year?
No, not me. I'm talking about the people doing the Whatnot stuff.
Listen,
And this is the thing too, is like I've come around a lot on Harry Tornado, right? Like I don't mind. It's not like I watch him or anything, but like he seems like a nice guy, right? He is 1,000% upfront though about his partnership with Whatnot, and I applaud that. He posted that video in the Whatnot group, and instantly people were coming for his neck, and without hesitation, he was like, somebody was like, but yeah, you're one of those people who get paid by Whatnot, right, to like buy inventory and like promote them, and he's like, yeah. And like it's somewhere inside of me, like I enjoyed that. I was like, he's not shying away from it. Like he's putting it out there. He's like, yeah, hey, look, Whatnot is giving me an ass ton of money. So yeah.
Out of all the people I met, not on the Harry Tornado train or anything, because he's a good friend of mine. But like Eric will tell you, like you go to when he had his events, he made sure he went around and said hello to 300 people individually. Like some people, they're too big for their britches.
Very accessible, and like even there was somebody that had a big problem while they were there, and him and his wife both went and talked to that person, pulled him aside, just kind of calmed him down a little bit, and yeah.
And in life, like no matter if you have a channel with 300,000 or if you have a channel with 300, like being respectful and just trying to be who you are. Like if you're a phony, then be a phony. But I'm good with that. Like,
yeah, I mean, to be honest, like when people put out content like Brandon said that about the Whatnot commercial. Yeah, absolutely, because that's why you get paid by Whatnot is to, if you're a content creator, then you have to put out a blurb with Whatnot, basically just.
And yes, Brandon, I agree too that I think that's the problem is that there's so many people who are naive and gullible.
Yeah.
That they see stuff like that and they expect the same results.
I know.
But I feel like that's their fault. Like I never expect any. Listen, there's one thing I've learned in life is expect nothing.
I know I've really had some brain thinking since I've been on my diet, since I've been home here, and I'm switching my motto, guys. Just so you guys know, I'm probably going to start doing dollar baseball cards. I feel like it's the smart idea. I have Brandon and Tim in my pocket. I'm not going to listen to Brandon. But Tim, I have in my pocket, so I'm going to message Tim. And so if you guys see a change, don't be upset. I'm just trying to make the right moves. And Blood, Sweat, and Cards will be coming out soon. Just want to let you guys know.
Followed by Everything Pink.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Blood, Sweat, and Pink.
You know what?
980. We're at 980. We're 20 away, guys and gals. 20 away. Listen, that will make.
I think a lot of it
better.
people are looking for instant success.
Yes.
That just doesn't happen. Like because even with the influencers, believe me, I mean, I know those guys put in mega work to get where they're at. No one just walks in one day and like, boom. Okay, now you got it all together. Everything's good.
And if you do, it will disappear that quick too.
Yep, just that fast.
Speaking though, I do have a Whatnot show coming up later this week.
Make sure you put the post of all your sold items. If not, just put empty boxes around you and be like, look at all this I sold on Whatnot. You too. $9.95 for your roadmap to success. Extra bonus $20 if you need to know how to get your eBay to automatically load.
Let's try it. Let's try it again. It's open. Let's close it and reopen it.
Yeah.
Ah! It's on. It's good.
Mm.
It's still logged in. It's back. It's going back and forth between like the old eBay layout and the new eBay layout.
Oh.
I'm like really like grinding to this morning. I'm trying to get these drafts done. So I can spend the entire day listing all the stuff I photographed yesterday.
Oh my God. I might have to make one run to the post office and then the rest of these.
We're taking the day off from recording, right? Because
Yeah.
Leroy's
Leroy's
traveling.
out of town. I probably will pass out after this is over with, to be honest.
Whoa. Is it gonna be like one of these pass outs where you're like you find yourself in bed like with your arm up like this? Like,
Yeah.
those are
Like
the
it.
best. And then you just wake up and go, yeah.
Hey, I got in yesterday at 4, right?
That is so spot on. That is
Yeah, when I pass out, dude, like you can tell when I'm sleeping hard because I go back, I return to the baby phase. Like I'm like drool a puddle on the side. I'm just like out.
I don't know how I feel about eating beaver. Like that just feels weird. And I eat a lot of different stuff.
Oh, you don't know what beaver
alligator
nuggets,
and
you
stuff
don't know
like
what
that.
beaver
You
nuggets
know
are.
what beaver nuggets are?
You don't know what? Yeah. You never
They're
had
from
beaver
Buc-ee's,
nuggets?
right?
You've had them at when we went with did the meetup at the 127 with Kevin and them at the house.
Yeah.
Dave buys everything Buc-ee's, dude. It's like there's they're almost like caramel popcorn kind of thing. Yeah, beaver nuggets.
I'm hungry
Like
for
sugar
some
crack.
nuggets. Face jugs? You mean Toby mugs? He was buying them for $100 to $200 each to sell on Whatnot. Good luck, Chuck. Unless they're original antique Toby mugs. I'm assuming that's what you're referring to as far as face jugs. And there's a big difference between Toby's and character mugs.
Yeah, and Tubbies, like the knockoff versions. Yeah.
What is Craigslist? Oh, Crazy Lamp Lady.
Yeah, nah. Tim, I missed your Crazy Lamp Lady debut. How was that?
It went really well. I was
second,
happy. It wasn't like you said what?
I think I popped in for a second, but I wasn't getting a good signal. So
It was good. It was good. It wasn't like it didn't get broadcast to her YouTube channel, but I think it was broadcast on the Knickknacks Facebook group, which kind of helped a little bit. I mean, I held like 60 viewers the entire time.
That's good.
Which was good. And I sold everything except for like 2 or 3 items. So yeah, I was happy with it. I'm a little bummed because I had set one up for this Sunday, and like you can't on District you can't see X amount of days out. So they decided they were going to put together some sort of raid train, and I already had my show scheduled. So now I'm like moving my show around to accommodate the raid train, even though mine was already scheduled for weeks in advance. But I'm hopefully it's going to be like at 10 o'clock at night now, but we'll see how that goes. It might be fine.
Are they
But
going to
yeah,
tag
it was-
you in the raid train, or are you just?
Yeah, I was like, look, I already have my thing. Can I just jump in the raid train? They were like, yeah, that's fine. But I think one of the things I'll tell you though, which I've learned about, which is why I kind of think that we should do it too. Is she did like a coffee talk, and like for me, I think it'd be like more like a town hall meeting for us, but kind of like touching base with everybody and knickknacks and like touching base on what they're working on and stuff like that. So I am. I think that's something that we should do. And I was also really happy with the way she was like talking and like to the people. She was like very expressive of like, look, like very anti whatnot. Like, I don't want people to run their stuff at like $1, $2. Like, I don't want it to. There's no need for us to make the market go down. Like, we should be selling stuff for what it's worth, and things like that. And like, if you're worried about the amount of money that you're going to get for something, don't feel obligated to start it at these prices, which I thought was very encouraging for the for the community and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Hey, I gotta run, everybody. I'll see you guys soon. If I can get on, I will, but I gotta run.
All right, Leroy, safe travels, buddy.
Yeah, see you guys. Bye, everybody. See you next
Bye,
week.
Leroy. Be safe.
Yeah, see you guys.
Five Guys. You guys
Five Guys is
I think
really
we have a Five
good.
Guys versus In-N-Out Burger debate.
Dude, Five Guys' prices out here have gone through the ceiling.
Oh, dude, it's like you could might as well go to a damn restaurant.
I ain't ordering a steak, bro. I'm just getting a burger. That's what I'm doing. I'm getting a burger.
Bro, you try going to Five Guys for you and somebody else. You're like, that's like a $40-$50 meal.
Hey, the very first time we went to Five Guys, I didn't know what it was. Like they opened one up on the beach. It's actually one of their owners' store here on the beach. Like, so we went there, and I was like, okay. We ordered fries for all four of us. 4 orders of fries. I was like, dude, we had like a 50-pound sack of potatoes there. Like, but back then it was a little cheaper. Yeah. Subway code footlong, buy one get one free. But yeah, now the prices there are ridiculous. Like,
I'll say this. I'll add my 2 cents in this. Like, all right. So when I moved out to California, everyone was like, bro, you gotta try In-N-Out. You gotta try In-N-Out. You gotta try In-N-Out. I'm like, okay, cool. And I said, what do I need to get? I'm a big eater, blah blah blah, yada yada. They told me the whole order to get. I'm like, all right, good. Went, I got it, and it was just like, okay, it's all right. You know what I'm saying? It's all right. It's. But I tell you this. Years later, because I was like, it's all right. Like, if I'm in LA, I would get Fat Burger over In-N-Out. I'm telling you. Fat Burger, to me, was better than In-N-Out. But when I moved out into the DC area, they started popping up some Five Guys out here. And I'll tell you what, the first time I had Five Guys, it was like, what is this?
Yeah,
it was a totally different, like, because everyone's like, oh, you gotta try Five Guys. So it kind of had that that hype to it, not as hyped as In-N-Out, but yeah. I was like, this is
honestly, man, fast food burgers for me, like, I mean, obviously you got McDonald's, Wendy's, all that kind of stuff, and it is what it is. Like, I think all those are a step above that for sure. But dude, if you're just gonna grill it yourself, like, you're better off. if you have a clue on how to cook one, you can do it. Yeah. Yeah, I've never had In-N-Out, to be honest. I mean, I've ate at burgers that gave you the same feeling, In-N-Out, but out here, like, Ots knows because they go to a couple burger joints out here that are pretty good. There's one here locally that I don't think they've ate at before, but Bros is my go-to burger joint. It's out here on the Outer Banks. They only have 2 locations. But actually, National Geographic did an article and voted on the #1 burger joint in America.
Now that I figured out the hack to YouTube, I think you got a good chuckle out of that, huh? Now that I figured out the hack to YouTube, I think I'm going to try and convince Josie we should really make that burger channel we were talking about.
Just go around and try burgers.
Burgers with Bay is what we're going to call it.
Now, okay. So, Kelly, I always try to explain this to people.
Oh, Whataburger. Yo.
Yeah, Whataburger, it's like, okay. Now, here's the thing. For all the non-Southerners, it might sound like some people are saying Waterburger, like Water, Waterburger. And that's how they say it down in Texas. But it's just because people have, it's supposed to be what a burger. Whataburger. You know, I think Whataburger is like, if you had it growing up as a kid, it's that nostalgia.
Yeah.
It's good. It's good. It's nostalgia. You know what I'm saying? Where I've had other people eat Whataburger and they're like, oh, okay, yeah, it's good. You know, so I think it's like Whataburger is more nostalgia. I will say I am mad at Whataburger. They did replace the chicken sandwich that they used to have. Like they used to have like this staple chicken sandwich, and then they changed the chicken, and I was heartbroken.
What about Cookout? Who's ate Cookout before?
There's a Cookout close to us, but I've never been.
Bro, you gotta go get a Cheerwine float, man.
All right. Okay. Next time I'll do that.
Cheerwine float. Hey, the other thing is Cookout. Probably not the best burger you would eat, but for the money, it is the best burger you eat.
I don't know, man. McDouble, no pickles, add Big Mac sauce is.
Nah. You can get a tray.
It doesn't get much better for your money than that. I mean,
right? You can get a tray at Cookout for $5.95.
Okay.
Burger. Your sides are not just. You don't have to get fries. You can get two sides. You can get cheese, like fried cheese bites. You can get a quesadilla, corn dog. Yeah, you can get about any kind of side. Onion rings. Like, what do you want? Right. Like, they have all that. And they have multiple styles of how you can order your burger. Yeah. Yeah, Cookout is.
I'm a big corn dog fan, so dang, I'm gonna have to try it now. All right, I'll try it next. Now.
Yeah, you go get a tray. Now, if you get the big tray, it's a little bit more. Like the big tray is just like basically you're getting double hamburgers. But it has the little hint of that it's been cooked on the grill. Mm-hmm. Like it's got that little charcoal flavor to it. Like, yeah, it's good. Yeah, which puppies.
I wasn't trying to destroy your childhood. I grew up on Whataburger, so I love Whataburger. I'm just saying, like, telling other people that never had Whataburger, like getting them hyped up about it, it's a little bit hard because I think it's
yeah, there you go. There you go, Brandon. You can get 3 trays of Cookout for the price of one burger at Five Guys. Straight up, man. Kent says McDonald's and Sonic aren't allowed in this temple.
See, wait, hold on. I understand McDonald's, Sonic. Here's the thing about Sonics, though. If that Sonic has been there for like 40 years,
yeah,
then it's good. You know what I'm saying?
Our Sonic locally took a dive, dude. It's took a hard dive.
Like the Sonic in my hometown growing up, that was good. Now here's the thing. They built a new one out here. I was like, yo, what's wrong with everything?
Oh, dude, I used to crush White Castle and when I lived in New York.
See, White Castle to me is drunk food. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, that's when I was drinking. I was drunk.
Do you remember in Georgetown they used to have Georgetown cheesesteaks or whatever? It was like this cheesesteak place in the early 2000s. All right, so that was.
I remember going to Steak and Eggs though.
No, I forget what it was called, but it was just cheesesteaks. Dude, after a sloshy night at the Rhino, you would go over there and have cheesesteaks, okay? And it'd be like, this is the best thing ever. Dude,
jumbo slice, drunk jumbo slice.
I took someone, I forget who it was. I took someone during the day we went there. It was trash. It was complete trash.
You were like, what have I been eating all these nights?
If I sent bulk order, like I had somebody just message me. How can I figure out their last message? I think they received an offer on this item, but I didn't click the button to allow them to counteroffer. I sent an offer to one buyer.
Now, Kelly, you're getting a little dangerous. That sourdough Jack is good, but Jack in the Box will end your life quick.
I'm just glad, for me, I'm glad there's not a cookout nearby because I would be there every day. Like, that's
right. Yeah.
How long's your cookout been there, sir? Not?
They built it. They put it in Winchester probably like a year already.
Dang.
But I don't go that much. The problem was when it first, like for like the first like 3 months it was open, it was a line. It was like a Chick-fil-A line, you know? And I never wanted to go sit in line. That's why.
Yeah, they usually have a line.
Chick-fil-A is the most overrated fast food in the world.
What?
Chick-fil-A.
Uh-oh.
You just stepped off in the deep end right there.
Oh, no. They're going to be coming for you now.
Next. I had Chick-fil-A yesterday.
And Chick-fil-A is too expensive for what it is. I would rather eat almost any other fast food over Chick-fil-A. Like, the only thing good about Chick-fil-A is Chick-fil-A sauce. That's it.
What about their I don't do Chick-fil-A that much. I only do it when the kids want it. Yes, that is true. They have the best customer service. I will tell you that.
Yeah, no doubt.
Hands down
on that.
Customer service where? Who?
Chick-fil-A.
What the hell, Kyle? What do you need customer service for? It's not eBay.
In and out, making sure it's all right, bro. Listen.
Hell to the no. That is a lie and a half. They're bigots too. Let's just call a spade a spade.
Listen. They always check your order. They make sure it's
Lies.
right.
Lies.
You know what I'm saying? My
Hey,
pleasure.
it probably depends on where you're at. Like in Tim's neck of the wood, there's probably no customer service, period. Yeah, but they give you a little thing, you go set it on your table, they bring it out, they come around and refill your drinks. Like,
hell no, you don't. I've never seen that ever.
man, I've seen it in like 6 or 7 different Chick-fil-A's, right?
Hell no, not even close to that sort of.
Yes. Well,
yeah. Honestly, I've ate at the Chick-fil-A in Salisbury, Maryland, and they do the same thing.
Listen, I've been at Chick-fil-A in downtown Silver Spring. I've never seen anybody crossed over the counter ever. Chick-fil-A.
Most of the time they have a greeter in the lobby, dude.
Hell no, none of that.
Yeah.
Not even.
Oh, yeah.
No, never seen that in my life.
Yeah. Oh man. Yeah. They get adequate. They get top scores for that. Now I will tell you one place. This isn't really fast food, but I'll tell you one place that could be wiped off the face of the earth. Panera Bread.
Yeah,
Panera Bread could be wiped off the face of the earth, and I wouldn't shed a tear.
Man, the first time I went to Panera Bread, like they're like, you can get a side of bread or apples.
Yeah,
I'm like,
listen.
I'm getting a sandwich. I've already got.
Yeah, and all this other stuff being expensive. That's expensive hospital food, basically.
These guys are saying Tim's going to get canceled.
Panera Bread.
We are talking to the guy who has a diet mostly consistent of 7-Eleven. So.
Got me there. What is everybody's thoughts on Checkers? I love me some Checkers.
I've only ate there a couple times because
the one burnt down.
Checkers fries are so good.
I'll tell you a place that gets no love, but they got some really good items on their menu. And this place gets so much hate. Arby's.
Oh, I love me some Arby's.
Listen, Arby's.
Curly fries.
Arby's. Go try it again. Don't get don't stay away. Don't get the roast beef, but try the chicken sandwich. Try the fish sandwich.
Yeah,
the brisket sandwich I've had last time I was there.
Yeah,
I don't eat like those sort of sandwiches, like the roast beef or the fish. I will never eat fish anything from a fast food restaurant. I've never had a fish fillet in my entire life.
You never had a fish fillet?
Never had a fish fillet.
Listen,
I will never order fish
from
from fast food ever.
Listen, there's something. Listen about the McDonald's fillet of fish. It's not that it's good, but there's just something there's something about it. You know what I'm saying? There's just something about it.
Yeah, there's something about it, all right. It ain't fish. Something is fishy about a big fillet of fish.
Go listen, try this. Got people doing Lent in here. Fish sandwiches at Arby's and at Wendy's, bro.
Ew,
I'm telling you, underrated.
Never
For a nice fish sandwich.
Never would I ever.
See?
Never would I ever. Yes. 7-Eleven is Michelin star compared to fillet of fish.
See, Joe knows what's up. Listen, Arby's. Yeah. Now, hold on. Kelly, I keep on seeing people from the Midwest talk about Culver's. I've never had Culver's, but what I've seen, I think I would like. I
mean, for me, I'm down to try pretty much everything. Like
the fish is usually light and crispy. You know what I'm saying? You don't get slowed down.
I tell you what, I used to like back in the day that people hate on too. It's Captain D's, dude.
Bro, oh my goodness. Hey, where's my brother where's Michael in the chat? Yo, listen, we had a Captain D's in our small town, Ocampo, Texas. Yo, they slayed it, bro. Like, I'm telling you.
Their fish with that tempura batter, dude. Like, something about that batter is like crack addicted.
Yes.
Then you can get the malt vinegar to put on your fish. Oh, yeah.
Our Captain D's burnt down like twice. Yes, Captain D's. He knows. Now, I will tell you something. The only thing is, I cannot stand cocktail sauce. So,
Yeah.
I couldn't do cocktail sauce.
Do you do the tartar?
Oh, yeah. Tartar. Yeah. But even you'd get like the stuffed crabs and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Oh, man. You get the.
I mean, and I will tell you, because for me, I'm kind of a fish snob because I live in the land of fish. Fresh, when you have fresh, it's hard to go back.
Yeah.
But occasionally, man, if you just want like some greasy, Captain D's, I'll still swing in every once in a great moon. Like I'll stop.
See, I haven't seen a Captain D's in
There's one in
20
Norfolk.
years.
There's one in Norfolk. Like if I'm in Virginia, there's one in Norfolk. Sometimes I'll slide through.
My Dukes, I was just showing a Burger Chef coupon from 1968 I pulled out of a comic book.
My Dukes, how's your Facebook today? Are you okay? Surviving?
Is Facebook still down though?
I don't know. Oh, there's a Captain D's in Elizabeth City. It said. Yeah, Popeyes. Yeah.
Yeah, there was something about Captain D's though. Captain D's should have taken over what Long John Silver's was. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, how is there Long John Silver's still around and Captain D's just got
I've never eaten Long John Silver's either.
I see now. I think Long John Silver is trash.
Like that's like an entire restaurant of stuff that I would never eat from somewhere.
My Duke said hers is still going strong. Oh, mine is up. Mine is out. Or mine is up. Mine is up.
You're back?
On my Facebook is.
Oh yeah, mine's back. Mine's back.
And Instagram. Instagram still says it couldn't refresh, but it is refreshing, if that makes any sense. So
there you go.
No, now people are going back. Now people are going back to their social medias instead of going to eBay. Come on, guys. We had to slow it down for a little bit longer. Maybe they'll send everyone a $5 coupon. Facebook will, like AT&T did. Hey, sorry for the outage that lasted like half a day where you couldn't do anything on your phone. Here's a $5.
I got that when I was in India. I was like, that's hilarious.
Here's $5 off your next.
Oh, look at Lisa Derrick, the coleslaw crack from Captain D's.
Yeah, Captain D's. That was a good one. That was definitely a good one.
Hey, since you brought up the conspiracy theory, I got one thing that I was going to tell you that happened to us in India.
All right.
One of my kids
found dinosaur bones?
No, one of my kids has his ear pods with him, his AirPods, right? So he has it set up to track his movements. So in case he loses them, he can find them. Those things turn on and listen to you, bro. No lie. They do. They show it when the thing was on and active in the middle of the night.
Yeah, you don't think our phones listen to us and all of that?
Yeah, I know. But I'm saying that's like just straight up. Like, okay, here it is. It's listening to you.
I don't believe in any of that.
Dude, remember, I always tell this story about how the phones are listening to us. Remember when we were it was one of the 100-mile yard sales and those axe bats.
Yeah.
Remember those
I bought. Yeah, I bought those.
I'm like, bro, those are called axe bats. I've seen those before. They do, those will sell if you get them at the right price. Remember that whole thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. And the next 5 minutes, I'm scrolling through Facebook, axe bat. I never typed it in, never nothing. Yeah, so it's like.
Nah, it was just crazy to me because like it showed when they pinged his AirPods, and then it showed like a period of time where it was listening, like they're active. Yeah. I was like, bro, that's crazy. Like, I mean, I knew they listened, but I didn't know they'd just be like, hey, we listen and we don't care if you knew.
That's what I would like. Everyone, like, I know that they do. just don't tell me you don't. You know what I'm saying? When all like,
yeah.
oh, they don't do that. It's like, yes,
Yeah.
Because I've had too many.
They're living up to that song. I always feel like someone's watching me.
That's a great song.
So mad when Chick-fil-A got rid of their coleslaw. Yeah, why do you think everybody's driving around late in their cars? Yeah. Crazy. So y'all haven't been in an Ivan update since I've been gone?
No.
Do y'all have the email or no?
What's that?
He may only send me the email. I forgot to forward it to you. Do you have the new one?
No. You gotta send it to us. I'll sit in today. I think I might go in the car. What time is it at? 2:00?
Usually 2, yeah.
Okay, that's good. I can do that.
So why is this guy messaging me on eBay? I sent an offer on these basketball shoes I have, and he says I have 2 pairs of these same shoes in the same colorway, size 9.5 and 9. Do you want them for free? Okay,
dude. I get solicited on
I'm gonna say
Etsy all the time. People are always trying to sell me.
Be like, sure, I'll send you a shipping label.
I just put for free question mark. Let's see what that. Let's see what they say. All right. And I looked at this dude's store. It's like, come on. He's got like 3 pairs of shoes. Like, bro, you ain't the way you doing. See, this is those retail arbitrage sellers. Yeah, hey, right there, Kent. You took it out. I couldn't say it fast enough. He's got the you know those Trae Young Boost shoes. You've seen those, right?
Gosh.
The Trae Youngs. He's got them for $45. It's like, bro, come on, you know, like, you know, they expected this. These are the same guys that if it don't sell in 30 days, they taking it back to Ross, which I think is such BS. Yep. Exactly. That's all right. Let's see what he says about for free, though. Oh, I got to show you all these boots I picked up the other day. Let me show you these boots. We'll do a little trivia. So these boots, I'm going to show you all in a minute. These boots are like when these boots walk into the bar, everyone gets quiet. But look at these. Look at these guys.
Whoa.
All right.
Those things are massive, bro.
They are massive. These are a size 13. Now, here's the question for the chat. What are these boots used for? What are the boots used for? I mean, they're heavy duty. They're steel toe. I mean, listen. Yes. The only thing is, snow shovel. No, what industry? What industry are these used in? And it's not the butt kicking industry. All right.
Maybe logging or firefighting.
That's a good guess, but no.
What industry?
Well, no, Kent. No, I was wrong when I was talking to you about these. I looked them up. Like that was the other boot we had seen, but these are different. These are used for a different industry. I'll give you a hint. All right, I'll give you everyone a hint. What state am I in? Like
mountaineering.
Coal miner boots.
These are coal mining boots, yes.
I wasn't paying attention.
Hey, Sarah, those reflective strips on the toe. Is that what that is?
No, there's yellow on the toe. Yeah, coal miner boots. These are coal mining boots. These are like $500 brand new.
Yo.
So, yeah, little coal miner action. So, we're gonna get these all cleaned up and
what will you list them for? 300, 350?
It depends on how good I get them. I'm probably gonna be around that 2 to 250 mark, I think. Now, someone did sell some for 100, but again, their pictures were terrible. You know what I'm saying? Like everything about their listing was terrible. So it's like I don't even take like those comps. I don't even like put them in my, I don't put them in my my mind.
Leroy's back eating. Blood, sweat, snacking. It's like blood, sweat, and soup today.
Did you say blood, sweat, and soup?
Yeah, it looks like he's eating some soup or something. He can't hear us. I think he's at the airport.
I can hear you.
Hey, there's somebody coming behind you, Leroy. Someone coming on you.
I'm at the train station.
Train station?
Are you taking the Acela?
No, I'm just taking the commuter rail to Boston.
What are we eating on? Little lobster bisque?
Squash biscuit.
Squash bisque.
Yes.
What?
All right, good. Put some.
Squash.
I had some diesel shoes that the let's just say that the shoes didn't make it past the like the overall like shoe sellers don't understand this. Like you get a shoe, you get it at
You put it through
Well,
the
I thought that
stretch
dude behind him was gonna get him. There was a
check.
dude.
He's up on him, dude. He's up on him right now.
He went like I know. Yeah, I got him. I put the shoe trees in them, and I'm starting to like fix the laces, and I'm like, uh-oh. I'm like, that looks like a little separation, and it just goes, and then
Gone. Shot.
gone. So it's like, I'm like, these are pretty good insoles. So, and the thing is, it works out perfectly because those mining boots, the Matterhorn mining boots, they are a size 13, and the diesel shoes were a size 13. So it all works out. Those go in way easier. Dude, Leroy, that guy's like right in your face, bro.
I don't even have to look turn around. I just look in the screen and I can see everybody.
Yeah. Here we go.
So not just start showing all your money, so then they'll think I'm in like a drug deal.
Yes.
Just don't
I don't think it's gonna be too hard to clean. A little bit of dirt, get the dirt off, you get the leather lotion going. Those will be easy. Now here's the thing: the listing that sold for $100, they basically just like threw the boots on like this, no cleaning, no nothing. It's like, oh, okay, well.
So now, do you use a pan? Do you have a soak pan, or you just put them in the tub or something?
I'll just put them straight up in the sink.
Yeah.
Like
right on the kitchen table. He's single. Right on the kitchen table.
Yeah.
I've got like this little pan that's perfect for shoes. It's only about this deep.
Oh yeah.
I fill it up enough to where I can put like just the rubber part in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'll do in the sink. I'll fill it up and then I'll put it in there. So and I'll let it sit there for a few minutes to get
let all that mud and stuff on the bottom kind of start to break down.
Mm-hmm. A little pre-soak action. Yeah. Like
quality control test.
That's the thing. That's the thing. I'm talking about. I'm talking about like this. Just because, and man, I hope y'all can take this to heart because I'm serious about this. Just because someone else sold these boots for $100 doesn't mean it's the price. Doesn't mean that's the comp.
Yeah, it's really fascinating that you say that, Cernak, because in the sports card world, like that, imagine what that is like in selling sports cards. Like for some people, the end all be all is what the comp, the most recent comp is, right?
Yeah.
And I think that, like, for example, like a card, like I understand if it's a card or a boot that is like there's hundreds of them, right? But like if it's a card like this and it's numbered to 75, right? Just because if there's only 4 of these listed and 4 sold in the last 90 days, right? The people who have the 4 listed right now are in control of the market. Not the people who just sold the last 4, right?
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like this. You take a New Balance shoe. Okay, New Balance is a very popular shoe. Okay, and it's your run of the mill shoe. You can buy it new in the store for $75. Okay, all right, brand new in box, $75. Well, if you come across them and get them cheap, okay. Say you come across them and you get them for like $10 a piece. Okay. Brand new in box. Okay. Maybe you're not going to compete with the people that are, like, hey, they or maybe say you don't have, maybe you're brand new without a box. Okay. Well, then you check comps and you see, well, the last 4 sold for $27.99. Okay. But you look to see if your size, your colorway, your model, there aren't any. Are you going to list yours at $27.99 just because 4 other people did?
Yeah, and the
that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
And that's the other thing. That's the other thing too, is I think that, like, maybe not even, I don't want to say like unseasoned, but like, what is that noise?
They're yelling.
Oh, they don't want to say like, I don't want to say necessarily unseasoned and stuff like that, right? But like, there's a couple of key things that Cernock mentioned in that, what he was just talking about. Size, right? Like, some people don't ever look at the size. Like, they don't realize that, like, sometimes the size is going to carry more value or less value. You know what I'm saying? So it's like they're not thinking about that when they're doing their listing. They're just comping it in comparison to the other ones. Same thing with like the sports cards. Like, if I have a jersey number match, if my card is the same number of the jersey that the guy's wearing, it's going to be a different premium than if it's not. So like, it's the little things like that you kind of have to look into also, and supply and demand, like Trading Post said.
I'll tell you guys as well, because I'm a person that has a bigger foot. I think any of you guys that find, especially like a 14 or 13, if you find them, set your price high. There's not a lot of 14s. It doesn't matter what it is.
Yeah.
So when I go look for shoes, I'm looking for a specific style. I'm gonna pay if the market at my size is $38, but everything else is $28. I'm gonna pay the $38.
Yeah. So it's just frustrating because I think everyone's like, especially with the retail arbitrage, you know what I'm saying? It's like a race to the bottom. Why? Why is it gotta be a race to the bottom? You know? Who's gonna be the cheapest? All right, we started at $70. Now we're at $59.99. Now we're at $49.99. Now we're at $39.99. Like, where does it stop? You know? And usually, what I'll do is, if I see that, I'm like, yo, okay. And this is how I combat it. This is a 2-parter for y'all not paying attention. This is how I combat it. Okay? My pictures are going to be way better.
Exactly.
My title's going to be way better. My item description, my item specifics, all that's going to be way better than what they have. And then here's the other people. I think a lot of people forget too. I sell on 5 different platforms. You know what I'm saying? So is the eBay comp the comp that rules everything? Is it the Poshmark comp? Is it the Grail comp? Is it the Depop? You know what I'm saying? So I think a lot of, that just gets me worked up because recently I've seen more and more and more of this where it's just like, it's like, why are we racing to the bottom?
And this is such a fascinating conversation because of the parallels and reselling and like something like shoes and stuff like that and clothing to cards, right? Because that's the thing too. It's like, yo, like, how many cards do you think get sold outside of eBay?
Yeah.
Right? Like, there's nobody that's tracking a sold comp of a card at a card show, which is where there's think about all the crazy transactions that take place at a card show in comparison to online on eBay, right? Mm-hmm. So it's like, are we just going off of eBay comps? Like, there's like pristine auction, heritage auction, especially when you're talking about higher end cards, like all of those other things are different comps. And then you got to think about auction versus buy it nows. Like, I never ever, unless absolutely have to, never ever use auctions in my comps when I'm pricing something, because it just doesn't make sense.
Very good. Hey, look at my new little tool.
Ooh.
Little thread grabber.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it is one of those things. I mean, obviously, I've branched out a little bit more in that area, and you can definitely tell the guys that are like, dude, I'm hurting. Like, I bought all this money.
Yeah.
I spent out. I'm just trying to get it back. And
But
and
I
they
want
end
to
up
tell those
hurting them
people,
also.
that's what I'm saying. You're hurting yourself and you're hurting the market. You're hurting your current self and your future self by doing that.
Yeah.
Because here's the thing. If you like, just say you're selling shoes, okay? And you start lowering your prices and being the cheapest. Well, guess what? When you get something that else is cool, well, guess what?
Somebody's
They're
gonna do
gonna
that to you, bro. Somebody's gonna do that to you. Hey, it is interesting with cards. Like, I mean, if you were gonna do that, why not just sell to somebody else? Like, who's a seller? Like, if you're gonna raise to the bottom, like Big Boyd sports cards, bro. Like, just go on there. Hey, I got this.
Yeah.
Send it to him. He'll pay 80%.
So that's what I'm trying to say. Some of the like our newer resellers and stuff like that. Don't be beholden. I always say don't be beholden to the comp. Okay.
I would think, the idea too of fix all the things that Cernock talked about before you lower your price.
Yep.
Like, fix your pictures, fix your description, and that is one of the things that we do talk about. Like, hey guys, shoot a message. Like, go in One Stop Shop, go in there and give us some feedback in there.
Yeah. I'll say this. Do you know how many times I've sold something where it's been old? Say it's been like a year old. I end it, change it, maybe put an AI background on, change up the title, okay, and post it at a higher price, and I've sold it.
Yeah.
Okay. Again, you don't always have to lower your pricing for something to sell. Okay. I think of doing an end relist is a good thing for your old items. So
D-Red's coming back. Hey, we're a little bit in overtime today, guys, but we do appreciate you guys.
that's what it is. Good and clean items people want. People, and that's another thing too. I've been hearing a lot, and we'll end it off with this. I've been hearing a lot of complaining in other chats, other sites, other stuff like that. Okay, listen. If you fill your store with 16,000 items that nobody wants, your store might be, your sales might be slow. Okay, that 1988 ski instructional video on VHS ain't selling for $12.99. Again, yeah, junk is junk. Just because you put it up on eBay with a price, nobody wants that. Nobody's searching for that. That's another thing too. When you're out in the store, buy stuff people are buying and searching for. Yes, Leroy.
I disagree.
What do you disagree with?
I disagree that people don't buy junk. Every time my phone goes cha-ching, I'm like, what are these people, idiots?
No, yeah, you're selling something they can use. A tool. A tool is not junk. Okay, I can show you an entire store filled with stuff, and then they're still complaining. So I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. All right, that's my rant for the day.
Hey, we thank all you guys for being here. I'm back in country. Be on the lookout for some one-stop shop auctions coming soon.
OBX.
And, yeah, we'll be setting up the little community roundtable thing. Town hall, as Tim would like to say.
Yeah.
So we'll be doing that. And you guys got anything else going on?
I got a bunch of stuff this weekend. I'll be live on Whatnot. I'll be live on District. I'll be live everywhere this weekend. It's that time of month. Got to generate some instant income.
I'm gonna clean these boots this weekend or this week.
Dude, these Brooks Bros might be worth a little coin, a little bit.
Like I said, it'll darken them up a little bit, but dude, look at them now.
Yeah, the stain is gone.
Yep.
I might do
All right,
a,
everyone.
I might do a shipping, live shipping, maybe tomorrow, maybe for an hour or so, because I'll be shipping all day. I'll probably around time, a little free market first. So I'll be on Blood Sweat, so maybe tomorrow. We'll see.
You guys
Sounds
get a
good.
Blood, Sweat, and Sell where you can see Leroy eat.
Hack and eat.
No, eat and ship. Eat and ship.
Oh yeah, and thank you to all the new subscribers on my YouTube sports channel. We are now 18 subscribers away. 18 subscribers away. So thank you guys very much.
All right, 18 subscribers away for that. Tomorrow, Leroy's doing it's called Ship, Sit, Snack, and Slurp. That's what it is. All right, cool.
Yes.
That's it. Yeah, have a good day.
See you guys.
Everything like this.
I know.